All right, today we're cooking breaded pork chops and baked potatoes. Baked potatoes are gonna take about an hour. Breaded pork chops, super simple, all right? And we're introducing our new cooking setup. We got this and that a couple weeks ago, and it's way better than the other one. So we're gonna introduce you to convection, and we're gonna do one of the potatoes in the air fryer. See which one turns out better, the air fryer baked potato or the convection oven baked potato. Let's go find out. And you start with 2 potatoes. We sprayed it with a little bit of oil. We used this, cover them with salt, preheat your oven to 400 degrees, and in the oven they go. Well, one of them. Next, we got to get our breading station ready. So, flour, breadcrumbs, and one more for eggs. 3 eggs. Until you don't see that anymore. Take some all-purpose flour, like so. Add some salt, a little bit of marjoram. Next, we're doing the Panko Breadcrumbs. These are the plain ones. You can use flavored if you want. We use the plain because we flavor them ourselves. About 2/3 of the bag, and yes, they reseal. Don't ever forget that. I have jacked that up more than once. Again, with the salt and with the marjoram. Now your breading station's ready. I remember the wife likes her potato cut in half. You get a crispy side of that, the cut side. So I'm gonna go do that. Now that we fixed that, now we gotta put some oil in the pan. And in this case, we're using our trusty hex clad and just some regular old vegetable oil. And because the potatoes are gonna take 45 minutes, almost an hour. We're gonna not do anything with this in the pan or the breading station until the potatoes are about 15 minutes from done. So we'll see you in about, I don't know, 30 minutes. In the meantime, I've taken 4 boneless pork chops. I've trimmed the fat off of them. I've pounded them flat. You don't want to see a grown-ass man beat meat, right? Thick. Put a little salt on them, tossed them in the fridge. Now I'm gonna leave them out, let them come up to temp, get a little of the chill off. Then we're gonna hit them with the breading station, and we'll go from there. Need to go get some parchment paper. I'll be right back. All right, got my parchment because I can actually bread those now and let them sit. They'll be fine. So we're gonna go do that. Get your cookie sheet. Ours is well worn. Throw down your parchment into the flour. Get it covered on all sides. Into the egg. Dry hand, wet hand. See if I can't do that, or if I screw it up. I'll probably screw it up. Keep that in there. And what I like to do is make a mess. But get a fork or a spoon. A spoon would probably work better. Give it a good press. Get all those breadcrumbs embedded in it. And onto your parchment. Then your next one. Flour, egg wash, breadcrumbs. now I gotta go clean up. Now I got some dishes to do. Let me get these dishes done. I'll be right back. All right, let's flip these. That was unexpected. Those look like they're coming along. How you can tell when they're done. We're gonna take cake tester. Dunk, dunk, dunk. It goes in nice and easy all the way through. Potatoes are done cooking. So that's how we can tell. And we're just gonna bring our oil up to temp, somewhere between low and medium. The other cool part about our oven is it's got a double oven, right? So I can turn keep warm on the upper oven. So as I'm cooking these, because I don't have room for 4 in this pan, when one's done, onto a sheet tray, into keep warm. The other way you can tell if your oil is ready, just take a little bit of tap water, and if it sizzles, see it's barely sizzling now, not quite ready. We're gonna slow that down a little bit because it's not ready yet. While we wait for the potatoes, and before we start cooking the meat, I mean, it is Friday. I'm only responsible for the wife, who doesn't feel well. That's why I'm cooking her favorite meal, because she normally cooks this. I don't. And 4 dogs. So you can pair this with a white, with a red, with a pink. Hell, pair it with a beer. So yeah, we thought this was pretty cool. You can run it at 2 temps. Right now the top is at 170 to keep the meat warm when it's done in the pan, or that. And then we got a new microwave. The old microwave was fine, the display was jacked up, but this thing is pretty slick. It doesn't even have a turntable in it, but it doesn't need it because you put the food in it. Like if you're reheating something, hit reheat, scroll through to the food you want, hit start, and it senses the food, picks the time and the amount of radiation, and it comes out just the way you want it. Kudos to KitchenAid for getting the appliances right. I mean, our stand mixer, our food processor, our blender, our KitchenAid, so why not? Air fryer potatoes are looking good. Let's check them. Not quite. We get about 8 minutes. 8 minutes on the air fryer, 12 minutes on the oven. I think we can warm our oil just slightly. That's the sound. Put 2 in. We'll let those go for about 2 minutes. We're gonna check them, make sure they're nice and golden brown. And drink some wine while you wait. But see, if you've got it too hot, you'll get them brown really quick, but they won't be cooked on the inside. That's just crap. No one wants medium rare pork. But you don't want to overcook it either. Don't use metal in a hex clad, even though it says you can. Don't. Come look at your taters.
Oh, nice. They look yummy.
So the potatoes are done, as declared by the wife, into the warm oven. How's your wine? Will you do that again on video? Okay. And if you're wondering, yeah, 340. Once you see, if you can see it right along there, right? That brown. Give them a flip. Another 3 or 4 minutes. Those go into that. Those are done. Bring your pan over into the oven to stay warm. And the next 2 go in. But while those are doing that, well, that sucks. I didn't even record cutting those. And that's my cool Nick DiGiovanni's willing knife that he sent, I guess, like 100 people or whatever, and I was one of them. Cool. Thanks, Nick.
Let's see.
Those are coming right along. And those are done. All right, plate this up. Start with our potato. And that's it. I don't know why you haven't subscribed yet, but you should. All right. We'll see you next time.